Jennifer, nice to meet you. You are looking for kitchen helper, but you said or anything, right?
I really need a job.
I respect that. Alright, so you work at Crown Laundry, but it looks like you were not there for, how long were you there?
Literally like 3 days.
I was gonna say, it doesn't look like very much at all, okay. And then you worked at Burger King for only a few months. You worked at Dollar Tree for only a few months.
That one and Krispy Kreme was pretty much like the longest I've had.
How old are you, Justin?
29.
And the reason why I asked that is because in all of our positions you require 18 or older. I can clearly see you're probably over 18, but on paper I'm not going to remember, realistically. So to me, it looks like the longest job that you had was at Krispy Kreme.
My favorite one.
So you got sick and then couldn't return. So they wouldn't let you come back, or your illness prevented
I like how my voice is now. It sounds way worse than this. It was bad. I mean, I was sweating every day. I was sick for literally like a whole month, and I called in every time so they would understand and know that I'm trying to get to work, but I'm physically unable. I mean, I'm all right now. That was way back then, and that was in Nashville. Love it. I love it. Nashville's awesome.
So Dollar Tree,
I don't honestly, I don't know how I lost that job, but I can explain to you that when my drawer was counted out, it said that I was $5 over, but there was a $20 bill missing. Like, I didn't count the money, so that's why I put NA. I don't know how I lost the job really.
and what happened at Burger King?
I was actually very uncomfortable with the manager there because he kept approaching me and asked how he wanted me to go to his house a lot. And I mean, I was staying with my mom and my siblings, and you know, it didn't, like, even now to this day, he'll kind of still like ease up at me and try to offer me to go to his house or whatever. You know what I mean?
So you keep in contact with this individual?
You know, man, I don't have his phone number. He was the manager at Burger King in Barton. And I don't mean to, like, you know, do any gossip or slander or anything like that. It was really uncomfortable. Like, a few classmates I went to school
No, it's
with.
unfortunate. Things happen all the time in the workplace, and that's why I asked. Because to me, mistreated could be, you know, sometimes it tells, an explanation tells me, you know, a little bit more about whether, you know, your situation you felt was mistreated or it really was mistreated. And it does unfortunately happen a lot in the workplace. I know there are regulations and laws that are in place to help prevent that and moving forward, hopefully we'll get that better understanding. I can't imagine anybody would get that feeling from here.
I mean, I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. I hope they wouldn't feel uncomfortable around me.
And then Crown Laundry, the 3 days that you worked there, what does it say?
I'm
Health
diagnosed with congestive heart failure, and due
And
to
that was just recent. That was very recent.
yes, ma'am. They told me I should, like, even the people who hired me, they was like, you should put that on the application. You know, we're not the ones that look at it. It's the people with the big companies. It's like, you didn't drill it into my mind.
So you got hired, but then they saw that, and then so they decided that it was not the right job.
I mean, the woman, the human resources human caseworker that was there, she told me, she was like, I think you're okay, but it's not us, it's them.
Right.
It's like, dang. I mean, this is like my voice is kind of messed up from that because I was very depressed and whatnot.
So are you looking for something part-time or full-time?
I honestly want to get a full-time job, but if I can.
But you'll take part-time if that's the only thing that's offered, is that what you're saying?
Just wait.
So you don't have any other job right now? Are you going to school or anything?
I would like to get back in school. I don't have my GED.
Okay.
I don't have a diploma.
It's okay. There's a lot of people out there. It's okay. So does that mean that your schedule is completely open, or do you have any restrictions in your schedule?
No restrictions. But I have to explain to you that I'm currently at the Lighthouse Ministries up the road, and like with the money that I made at Crown Laundry, I'm gonna have to pay them because they only have like consecutive days, up to consecutive days.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And I forgot where I was getting at with that. The time I have to go back there, I gotta be at the gate by like 3 p.m. But that's if I don't have
But
a
I
job.
also know that if you have a job and you give them a schedule, that they work with you in late.
I'm already on the late list due to Crown Laundry.
And then, so do you have a phone number?
Yes,
Oh, it's right here. Sorry. Some of the applications is over here. This is the other one. I'm so sorry. I'm looking for it over here. I'm like, oh, wait, there's no option for the phone number right here.
good.
All right. So are you looking for something long-term or short-term?
Long-term.
Long-term, so meaning longer than 12 months?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have reliable transportation?
Me?
Or just be nearby?
Yes, ma'am. I want to get a car with
One thing at a time?
probably get a bike soon.
Listen, whatever happens, don't give up. Just keep going, because there are a lot of people that have nothing at some period of their life, and it's all based on that individual and their will to want more for themselves. So for real. Do you have any Asian food or sushi knowledge at all?
Sort of. I'm Blasian. I'm partially Korean.
I like it.
Yeah, I met up when I was in middle school. Me and my little brother met up when I was in middle school.
Reminds me of that movie where they used to say black and you know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember the movie's name, but
I don't remember. I think it's that. Oh, I'm so terrible at celebrities. I'm trying to remember that Asian actor. I think he was with Chris Tucker. Jackie Chan. Isn't that the?
I think so.
That was Chris Tucker that said it. He's talking about like him. I actually played in one of my favorite movies, Fifth Element.
Oh, my mama loves that.
I love that movie, and I'm always saying green, super green.
It's one of my favorite colors.
So how about beer and wine drink knowledge? And this is just for my knowledge base.
I know what can get people tipsy, and I mean I don't know how to make like cocktails or anything. But
So you are part Korean, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
So you are familiar with how some cooking techniques are, like Asian style cooking techniques are done? Can you explain a little bit more about how you, like your knowledge base on it?
I'm more of a hands-on guy. I can show you better than I can tell you.
It's okay, if you tell me anything, just kind of give me a little bit of a knowledge base.
Like what in particular type of dish would you?
Well, I mean, I'm sure, were you born in the United States?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm sure you understand like how most Americans cook, and then Asian cooking is a little bit different. If you're cooking an Asian dish, and so what kind of things would you say point out to you that are different?
Flavor, oils, and the prep orientation.
And so I know you openly explained some of your health situation. So do you have any physical restrictions that will limit your ability to perform any of the tasks required for the position you are discussing? So even having this, you would not have any restrictions?
No.
I just want to make sure because I would not want to put anybody's health or their physical self in danger. Do you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What was I going to say? It was regarding the cooking. This is detail of cooking. I forgot. Oh, I was about to say I'm kind of hard on like conversation because I do my best to stay away from people because a lot of those guys out there I'm going to see them later on, and I didn't graduate, so my people skills are kind of out of whack.
That's okay. I think you're doing fine. Do you have any illness conditions? What would you say your strongest quality?
I don't know. I have people tell me things like that. Personality.
You seem optimistic.
Very, very uplifting in a sense. Like,
Positive?
yeah.
Okay. What would you say your weakest quality is?
I get told I'm too innocent.
What do you mean by that?
I get called naive. Like, easily abused and whatnot. And
Persuaded easily?
something like that.
Also, do you have any tattoos that will show if you're wearing a t-shirt?
No.
So a little bit real quick about the company. So all of the individuals that we hire here, we are looking for them to be reliable, hardworking, dependable, trustworthy. Being punctual, being on time is very important. As the company continues to grow, we're always looking within the company to promote before hiring from outside. We are big team players here, meaning that we all work together. We try to help each other. We don't let anybody drown. We're stronger when we help each other. A lot of restaurants have a lot of drama. We don't tolerate that. I will not tolerate negative innuendo against another coworker or the company itself at all. Any person that tries to purposely hurt somebody for self-gain, I'm going to ask them to leave. Just because it's not okay. We're much stronger when we're united together.
I'm all about that. I mean, I don't want to brag about it. Like, I'm from the hood, and it's messed up. I have to say it like that. I'm not racist or anything. But it's like the respect, integrity, like you were saying, trustworthiness, honor, dedication.
Mira, necesitaría por favor. In like 5 minutes, can you help me with her?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I was raised right.
You seem very respectful.
Thank you.
Going on that note, we don't unfortunately offer any benefits, and request time off is pretty flexible, except for on weekends, and any day that we have some special event or we expect to be extraordinarily busy or have a higher volume, and then on those days, request time off is very restricted. meaning you will only be able to approve that time off for very specific situations.
I don't want to be rude. I keep calling you ma'am.
My name is Jen.
I almost said yes, ma'am again. I mean, it's respect.
Do you have any other questions for me right now?
What are the hours like? I see it's open from 11 to.
So yeah, right now we are closed on Sundays and Mondays. We do hope to reopen on Monday soon. But right now we are only open Tuesday for dinner, Wednesday for dinner, all day Thursday, all day Friday, and all day Saturday.
So that's due to the COVID happening?
Yeah, and when we kind of came back, we just weren't in a huge hurry to come back all the way, especially since lunchtime around here is a little bit complicated for guest-wise. We have to make sense to be open and ask, put that much more time on everybody because we don't want our staff to be burnt out. But still, even still now, there's a lot of downtown employment that is still done remotely at home versus in the office, and that takes away from the volume of customers in the downtown area for restaurants. So that is one reason, but also Monday nights have always been a slower evening, so it just ensures that right now that everybody that works gets 2 days off together, so it's easier to plan things. Hi. I'm sorry? You have a boat order? Okay, so you can go to the aquarium water, go all the way to the end, and go home down.